Unsolved mysteries of the criminal world. Let's dive into the intriguing world of unsolved mysteries in the criminal realm. From puzzling cases like Jack the Ripper and D.B. Cooper to lesser-known enigmas such as the Tom Masquerade case, these mysteries have captured the imagination of true crime enthusiasts worldwide. Get ready to explore the depths of these unsolved crimes, where the quest for truth intertwines with the complexities of the human psyche. So, buckle up and prepare for a thrilling journey into the unknown. Number 7. The Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer is an unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s. The killer's identity remains unknown, and the case is one of the most infamous unsolved mysteries in American criminal history. The Zodiac Killer is believed to be responsible for a series of murders and attacks, with confirmed victims in the San Francisco Bay Area. The killer taunted law enforcement and the public by sending cryptic letters to newspapers, in which he included ciphers that he claimed would reveal his identity. The letters also contained threats and references to the Zodiac, a symbol he adopted as his signature. Despite an extensive investigation and the release of numerous suspects, the Zodiac Killer was never apprehended. The case continues to captivate true crime enthusiasts and has inspired various theories and speculations about the killer's identity and motives. The Zodiac Killer remains an enigmatic figure, and the unsolved nature of the case has contributed to its enduring notoriety. Number 6. The Black Dahlia Murder. The Black Dahlia murder refers to the brutal and unsolved killing of Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old aspiring actress, in Los Angeles in 1947. Short's body was found in the Leimert Park neighborhood, severed at the waist and displaying signs of mutilation, on January 15, 1947. The case garnered widespread media attention due to the gruesome nature of the crime and the mysterious circumstances surrounding Short's death. Her murder remains one of the most infamous unsolved crimes in American history. The nickname Black Dahlia was coined by the press, referencing Short's rumored penchant for wearing black clothing and the 1946 film noir, The Blue Dahlia. The investigation into Short's murder proved challenging, with numerous false leads and suspects. The case remains open, and various theories abound regarding the identity of the killer. The lack of a definitive resolution has fueled decades of speculation, contributing to the enduring notoriety of the Black Dahlia murder as one of Hollywood's darkest and most perplexing mysteries. Number 5. The D.B. Cooper Hijacking. The D.B. Cooper hijacking remains one of the most daring and unsolved mysteries in the history of American crime. On November 24, 1971, a man identifying himself as Dan Cooper, later mistakenly referred to as D.B. Cooper, boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, a Boeing 727, in Portland, Oregon. Midway through the flight, Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant claiming he had a bomb and was hijacking the plane. He showed a briefcase with wires and red sticks, demanding $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck standing by in Seattle. The demands were met upon landing, and after releasing the passengers and some crew members, Cooper instructed the remaining crew to fly to Mexico City at a low altitude. Somewhere over rugged and wooded terrain, he opened a rear stairway door and parachuted into the night, disappearing without a trace. Despite an extensive manhunt and an ongoing FBI investigation, D.B. Cooper's identity and whereabouts remain unknown, and the case has become a legendary unsolved mystery, inspiring numerous theories and capturing the public's imagination for decades. Number 4. The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann. The disappearance of Madeleine McCann is a highly publicized and deeply mysterious case that unfolded in Praia da Luz, Portugal, in 2007. Madeleine, a 3-year-old British girl, vanished from her family's holiday apartment on the evening of May 3, 2007, while her parents, Kate and Jerry McCann, dined at a nearby restaurant with friends. The McCanns had been periodically checking on their children, and during one of these checks, Madeleine was discovered missing. The circumstances surrounding Madeleine's disappearance are perplexing, and the case has sparked widespread speculation and debate. Despite extensive international media coverage and a significant investigation by Portuguese and British authorities, Madeleine's whereabouts remain unknown. The initial Portuguese police investigation faced criticism for its handling of the case, and the McCanns themselves became subjects of intense scrutiny. Various theories and hypotheses have been proposed over the years, ranging from abduction to accidental death, but none have been definitively proven. The case has generated numerous leads, potential sightings, and forensic examinations, yet Madeleine McCann's disappearance remains an unsolved mystery, haunting her family and captivating the public's attention globally. The uncertainty surrounding the case has led to ongoing efforts to keep the investigation alive, with periodic appeals for information and renewed interest in solving the mystery of what happened to Madeleine McCann. Number 3. The Glico Morinaga Case. The Glico Morinaga case, also known as the Monster with 21 Faces case, was a series of extortion crimes that occurred in Japan in the 1980s. The case began in 1984 when the Glico Confectionery Company received a threatening letter demanding a large sum of money. The letter was sent by a mysterious criminal group calling themselves the Monster with 21 Faces. The group threatened to tamper with Glico's products and harm consumers if their demands were not met. The extortion attempts extended to other companies, including Morinaga, a rival confectionery company. The criminals engaged in a cat-and-mouse game with law enforcement, sending taunting letters and leaving behind cryptic messages. Despite the efforts of the police, the extortionists managed to evade capture, leaving the authorities and the public perplexed. The case involved a series of unusual tactics, such as lacing products with cyanide and leaving behind bizarre notes at crime scenes. The perpetrators demonstrated a keen understanding of police procedures, making it difficult for authorities to track them down. Eventually, the Glico Morinaga case became one of Japan's most notorious unsolved crimes. The Monster with 21 Faces was never apprehended, and the case remains open. The mysterious and audacious nature of the crimes has contributed to the enduring fascination and intrigue surrounding this unsolved mystery in Japanese criminal history. Number 2. The Case of JonBenet Ramsey. The JonBenet Ramsey case, an unsolved murder that took place in Boulder, Colorado, in 1996, revolves around the tragic death of 6-year-old beauty queen JonBenet Ramsey. Her lifeless body was discovered in the basement of her family's home on December 26, 1996, with duct tape covering her mouth, a nylon cord around her wrists, and signs of a severe head injury. The case gained notoriety for its mysterious circumstances and the absence of definitive charges. A peculiar ransom note demanding $118,000, almost mirroring John Ramsey's recent work bonus, was found in the home. The crime scene's handling, the suspicion initially cast on the Ramsey family, and subsequent controversies have fueled speculation. Despite investigations, including scrutiny of DNA evidence found at the scene, the case remains unsolved, prompting ongoing public interest and numerous theories about what transpired on that tragic night. Number 1. The Tamam Shud Case. The Tamam Shud Case, colloquially known as the Somerton Man Mystery, centers around the discovery of an unidentified deceased man on Somerton Beach near Adelaide, South Australia, in 1948. Found without any form of identification, the case garnered intrigue due to the discovery of a concealed scrap of paper in the man's pants pocket bearing the words Tamam Shud, Persian for ended or finished. This phrase led investigators to a hidden compartment in a nearby car containing a copy of the book Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, with an uncrackable code. The mystery deepened as efforts to decipher the code proved fruitless, and the man's potential involvement in espionage was suggested. Despite extensive investigations, including autopsy findings hinting at possible poisoning, the Somerton man's identity, the meaning of the Tamam Shud code, and the circumstances of his demise remain elusive, forming an enduring enigma in the annals of unsolved mysteries. Conclusion. In conclusion, the world of unsolved mysteries in the criminal realm is a fascinating and perplexing one. From infamous cases like Jack the Ripper and D.B. Cooper to lesser-known enigmas such as the Tamang Shud case, these unsolved crimes continue to captivate our collective imagination. Despite extensive investigations, countless theories, and the passage of time, the truth behind these mysteries remains elusive. The allure of these cases lies in the unanswered questions, the lingering doubts, and the possibility that one day the truth may finally be revealed. As we delve into the realm of true crime, we are reminded of the complexity of the human psyche and the enduring quest for justice.